and I wanna see a boogie to the daylight, and that ain't right. I wanna go to every corner, playing for a nickel and dime, and come with me and go downtown. Tonight they gonna hear how
Hi everybody, my name is Marlon Pichel, born and raised Rotterdam, Netherlands, and I'm a singing drummer who's making soul music, late 60s, Southern soul.
All right, Mr. Piano, take it over now.
I started with playing drums when I was 9 years old, and singing was the thing that came on my path one day. So I'm the drummer who sings, who started to sing at some point.
In a rise, feels like a really all right up my alley, where there was no wrong or right. She said, go over there and take a turn on the right, and where she keeps me in the morning till the end of the night. All right.
As a little kid, I was allowed to help the drummer with setting up his gear. And I always thought the drummer was a cool guy. So at some point, when I was 9 years old, I started with drumming lessons. And when I was 11 years old, I entered the stage for the first time with my dad's band. And then I'm a huge Elvis Presley fan though, and at some point I got really inspired by Ronnie Tutt, his 70s drummer from the TCB band. At some point then YouTube was an upcoming thing, so the sky was the limit when it comes to getting inspired by a shitload of worldwide famous drummers. So but I think one of my playing in the band of my dad and joining these guys doing the gigs as a little kid, that was the thing that inspired me the most, actually.
That's what I want. Crazy Daisy, that's what I want.
Most of my songs are about love, but also based on my personal life. So what I experienced in different kinds of situations I was in, but also partying, like dancing and be happy. So I think it's but most of the time it's about love. That's actually what I mostly sing about.
So you are a romantic drummer.
I can be a romantic drummer, yeah.
I didn't know that romantic drummers existed.
Yeah, here's one, right in front of you, man.
I was driving through the night just to keep my mind for a week or more the thought. Find a rumor going round, goes from town to town. Oh, lately I've been wondering what she's gonna do, because I'm flying so hard to fly away with you. She's a hard-headed woman, talking to a hard-headed man.
Music starts for me in different kind of ways. Most of the time it starts with noodling, just while I'm driving and a melody comes up or a bass line comes up. My phone is full of these kind of voice memos with potential beginnings of a song, or themes or choruses of a song, and it really depends. Sometimes I love to sit behind my grand piano, just noodling around until something pops up. I barely take time or give myself the task to say to myself, hey man, now we're gonna go and sit behind the piano to write a song. So it's all about sudden ideas that are popping up, and that at some point I collect them, and that's, for example, album number 2 with 10 songs, and then I'm gonna finish that actually. In my opinion, I was born in 1993. For me, it's a way of expressing my emotional feelings. But then into my instrument. And then I'm not talking about 1, 4, 5 progressions or something, or shuffling the whole thing. But for me, it's a emotional thing too. So just be yourself behind your instrument, and that turns out that it happened to be blues music, like real blues music too. But yeah, for me, it's all about emotional expression and creativity.
Well, she's a hot-headed woman, sunk into a hard-headed. Dank jullie wel. Oh, she's so hard-headed.
My personal message to the world. It's really cliche, but please do what you love to do the most, because I think that makes every person the most happiest person they can be.